So we just got back from Oregon. We went to visit my best friend and his boyfriend for a couple of days. It was our first time in Oregon. He lives in Eugene. We flew into Portland and did some yarn shopping at a couple of local yarn shops, which spiraled into like 4 or so solid days of yarn shopping in Portland, Eugene, and then like along the coast of Oregon. And also like on the desert side. And I just unpacked the yarn and I didn't realize what what we purchased. I will say we do like to shop to support local yarn dyers and like local brands when we travel. So a lot of the things that we did get, I don't even know where to even begin with all this. I'm just trying to show you as much as I can without being too like long. I don't remember the names of any of the stores. I'll post them all like down below in the description eventually. Because we'd hit like I would say under 10 stores, but definitely more than like 6 or 7. So here is one bag, and here is another bag, which is from one of the stores. It's actually the oldest yarn shop in the state, called Northwest Woods. But these cones all came from this place in Portland that Zach really wanted to visit. He saw it on, he follows him on Instagram, and you go in and you pick. I have a shorts video somewhere about this, and I'll post it again, explaining the process of these cones. But it's called Good Yarn. The store is called Good Yarn, and basically you go in and they're all giant cones, and you pick out how much you want, and then they put them on the small cones, and they were like, each cone was like super cheap, right? So we're like, oh cool, we can get more, and yeah, we got a bunch. So I don't want to go through all of them, but you get the idea. I don't even know how many cones we have, but there's that bag and there's all these cones. This was actually from Stringfield Yarn. We went there on National like Yarn Day, and my best friend's husband, well, I guess boyfriend, was like, "Oh, I'm gonna surprise you." It was actually like they were wrapped, so it was a mystery yarn, and he was so sweet and bought me this as a welcome to Oregon gift, and it was actually this really pretty like mint color. And it says, "Always be kind." And yeah, so that was from Stringfield Yarn, one of the stores we went to. So I gotta figure out when to make that for him, maybe. And yeah, so another ritual dyes from Portland, Oregon. This is from Australia. It's not really local, but it's kind of pretty anyway. Twisted Tidewater, I believe. This is hand washed. This is made in Waldport, Oregon. Twisted Tidewater. More cones. So many cones. This is another brand that was local called Imperial Yarn. This is called Willamette. Color Topaz. Anyway, local. This rainbow one, I don't know if it was local or not, but it was just pretty. We got that one on, I think it's on the same day as like National Yarn Day. Fiber MacGyver, just a fun name. This is called more Fiber MacGyver. Another local one, Imperial Yarn. Another Imperial Yarn. More cones, more cones, more cones. This is another really pretty one. Always be kind. It's all came in the same store. It's all came from the Stringfield store. It's called Cosmic Rainbow Stardust. I believe these were local as well. Oh yeah, and the sales went to support suicide prevention and suicide awareness. Portion of the sales from that. Another twisted Tidewater. More ritual dyes. Another local from Portland. Ritual dyes. We got some stitch markers from Emma Ball, a local maker. More from New Zealand, Australia. More stitch markers. More cones. Another pretty rainbow one. These are really pretty too. I don't know, these, I don't think these are local, but they're just really pretty. More ritual dyes. Sea change fibers. I think this is local as well. It's just pretty otherwise. More Australia. More pretty cones. This is from Bend, Oregon. It's really pretty. Sumalo fiber. This is, turns out that Spin Cycle Yarns is from Oregon. And this was the shop we went to. This was the one that they have at their shop. Everyone has a different one. Okay. Anyway, this basket is never ending, but more local. Oh, these are really pretty too. These are local as well. It's called Wool Folk. They were definitely local. I don't know where the store I got them from, but I remember them being local. Dye for Me. This is a local company as well. Oh, no, maybe not. It says, I don't think it, well, I don't know anymore, but this is definitely local right here. This Fiona K. Small batches in Portland. So that's the gist. It's a lot of yarn. I don't know what we're gonna make. We think we have things we're gonna make in mind, and then I don't know, who knows. But we definitely supported the local yarn community in the whole entire state of Oregon. It felt like. I don't think we've ever bought so much yarn in Chicago in the year we've been knitting. Well, of course we have, just kidding. But anyway, that's it for my yarn haul. And that's just a small portion of it. I'll make another video later, maybe, possibly, who knows. But anyway, I'm gonna go maybe figure out something to make now.